Great leaders rise from humble beginnings. They carry with them not only their dreams, but the dreams of a nation. Today on Rise, Inspire Global 360, we share with you the inspiring journey of Ronald Reagan, the 40th President of the United States, a man who went from Hollywood lights to the White House and left behind a legacy of hope and leadership. Ronald Wilson Reagan was born on February 6, 1911, in a small apartment above a bakery in Tampico, Illinois. His father was a salesman, his mother a strong religious woman who instilled in him values of kindness and perseverance. Life was not easy for young Ronald. His family moved frequently, struggling financially. But Reagan's optimism, even as a child, stood out. He attended Eureka College, where he studied economics and sociology. Here he discovered his natural ability to inspire people. He played football, acted in student plays, and showed leadership qualities that would later define his career. After college, Reagan pursued a career in radio and then in Hollywood. Over 2 decades, he appeared in more than 50 films. His charm, his voice, and his screen presence made him popular. But Reagan saw Hollywood as more than fame. It was a training ground. In front of cameras, he learned how to communicate with millions. His speeches, his confidence, and his ability to connect were shaped by this very experience. It was this gift of communication that later earned him the title, the Great Communicator. In the 1950s and 60s, Reagan's focus shifted. As the world faced political and social upheavals, he grew passionate about public service. He first became known as a spokesperson for General Electric, giving speeches across the country, where he connected with ordinary Americans. In 1966, Reagan ran for governor of California and won. As governor, he worked to reform government spending, improve the economy, and strengthen public trust. His leadership in California built his reputation as a strong and determined leader, setting the stage for national politics. In 1980, with America facing inflation, unemployment, and international challenges, Reagan stepped onto the national stage. His message of hope, faith, and freedom inspired millions. He won the election and became the 40th President of the United States. During his presidency, Reagan introduced bold economic reforms known as Reaganomics, lowering taxes, encouraging free enterprise, and reviving the American economy. On the world stage, he took a firm stand against the Soviet Union. His most famous words, delivered at the Berlin Wall, echoed across the globe. "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall." These words became a symbol of freedom and determination, leading to the fall of the Berlin Wall and marking the beginning of the end of the Cold War. Ronald Reagan served 2 terms as president, leaving office in 1989. His legacy was not only in his policies, but in the way he inspired people to believe in themselves and their future. Reagan proved that leadership is not about power alone, but about vision, communication, and hope. From a small-town boy to Hollywood, from governor to president, his journey is a reminder that no dream is too big. This was the story of Ronald Reagan, a leader who believed in freedom, who spoke with courage, and who inspired the world. Thank you for watching Rise, Inspire Global 360. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories of leaders who changed history.